this is the basic setup. The whole idea is that the ladder here cannot swing to the left or the right, or port and starboard if you prefer. And to do that, I just got 2 bits of timber and drilled some holes in them that line up on either side of the companionway door and have them firmly attached here to the handles. Now, if I had been lucky, this pipe here would have slid through this hole here, but unfortunately the pipe is slightly thicker. So the ideal would be that the pipe would pass through here. In my case it can't, so what I've done is I have it strapped on, and as you can see I put a little bit of timber in here just to try and fill up that gap, again to try and stop the ladder from swinging to one side or the other. Now, the ladder leans up against the mast, and you can probably see up there that I'm using the core of a paint roller as a roller. And again, if I had been luckier, I would have been able to put something a little nicer up there, or even a piece of PVC piping exactly the same width as the ladder, but unfortunately I don't have that, so I've made that up instead. Now, after that, you can see the blue rope, and again I didn't have a proper block and tackle, so I've simply used 2 old springs that I had lying around at the top to make a block, and 2 more down at the bottom, which are attached to the deck there on that eye bolt. And of course then we have the rope going between them. The heavier blue rope there in the middle is simply there as an extra safety precaution in case things went arseways when I'm trying to do this. Now, the idea is that as I release, in this case, the rope or the block and tackle, the ladder will rise up and up and up, running along the mast, eventually come over the top, and will come down and will sit the mast into the I don't know what you call it, this thing that I've put on the back of the boat, which was originally the staff for holding up one of those big sun umbrellas. Okay, and it in turn is firmly attached there at the back, so it's going nowhere. Now I'm going to turn off this video and go set it up, and I'll try and actually show you the mast being dropped and lifted. Okay, now we're going to start again. I'm just going to try and hope that this camera is pointing. Okay. Now, that was relatively painless. I have a couple of small things to do with that loose white rope at the top, and I'll make another video of the mast going up.